Many people say they could eat pizza every day, but only few are dumb enough to try. Hello, my name is Dumb Enough to Try, and this week I'm going to be eating only Costco pizza for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. At the end of the video, I'm going to let you know if it was worth doing and how it compares to me eating only the Costco hot dog meal for a week. And then maybe I'll call a dietitian afterwards. I've never had the Costco pizza meal before. I was so excited to try it. I bought a shirt that said, "I'm only here for the pizza," because I love wasting money. But when I went to the kiosk to order, I quickly realized there is no pizza meal at Costco. In fact, I'm not sure if there ever really was one. I just assumed there was because there is for the hot dog meal. So I decided that on top of eating pizza this week, I'm also going to be ordering a separate fountain drink from Costco with all my meals. And if that makes you upset, you're probably upset with everything anyways. A slice and a drink comes out to $2.72, which is almost twice as much as the hot dog meal, which sounds way more daunting than just saying it's $1.22 more. I got a slice of pepperoni, and oh my goodness, this is a massive slice of pizza. I thought this was gonna be a little tiny guy, but this guy's huge and a lot of meat.
Hey, yo.
For my half-assed estimation, it has to be twice the size of an average slice of pizza. First bite in, and I was instantly hooked. The pepperoni cooked to perfection. The cheese was excellent. The soda was soda. There was no doubt in my mind that this is going to be a fantastic week. So currently Costco has two choices, pepperoni or cheese. And oddly enough, a slice of pepperoni is 650 calories and a slice of cheese pizza is 710 calories. My assumption is they add way more cheese to the cheese pizza for it to be 80 more calories. So to put that theory to test, I decided to order a cheese slice for my second meal today. And I also got a soda, $2.72. What a fucking ripoff, Costco. The cheese pizza was pretty good, but I didn't notice more cheese. But I also have the brain power of a sack of potatoes, so that could be it too. If I had to choose between the two, I would have to go with the pepperoni because it tastes better and has fewer calories. I realize I don't really give a shit about what I eat in these projects. I went back to Costco for my last meal of day one and decided I needed a little bit of danger in my life. I ordered not one, but two Costco pepperoni slices. They were just as good as they were in the morning, but I ended up getting a stomach ache from having too much pizza. Also, nobody is shocked by this, right? Like, we saw this coming. Okay. After day one, I had 4 pizza slices, which is like 8 outside of Costco, and spent a total of $8.89. Day 2, I went back to Costco with my videographer, Bill, after beating him 6 games to 0 in pickleball. And the only reason I put that in here is because I knew it would piss him off. I stuck with my go-to of pepperoni pizza and wasn't getting sick of eating it yet, which could either be interpreted as a good thing or that something is really up with me. Also, I will take this time to correct something. Jody, who gave me my Costco membership when I did the hot dog meal for a week, I spelled her name completely wrong, but it's Y-A-R-I. Not the way I spell it. Whatever, how was I supposed to know that? Now, at this point, I saw something on my plate that made me realize I'm doing something not that great to myself. I started calling my pizza John Travolta because it was in Greece. I realized some of the younger audience here has never seen Grease, which makes me feel like a geriatric. I went back for lunch and made the mistake of ordering a cheese slice for variety. Well, I guess I ordered cheese, but I could have sworn I ordered pepperoni.
This is 4K! How did they get you at 4K?
Anyways, it wasn't really that big of a deal. The cheese pizza is still really good. Even though, yeah, I did have 80 more calories than I anticipated having at this time. I went back for my final meal and got 2 pepperoni slices, one for here and one for home. Right? Wrong. Because I ate both of them, and for the first time this week, I started to feel the regret of eating pizza for 7 days. My plumber messaged me asking if I would need any assistance later this week. I don't think my plumber should be watching my videos from now on. But nobody out pizzas the yacht, so I'm gonna figure this one out. After 2 days, I had 6 pepperoni and 2 cheese slices and spent a total of $17.78. Day 3 was going to be a great day because 1, I get to eat pizza for a living this week, and 2, because I was going to the Hoodie Allen and Bryce Vine concert in downtown Cleveland. And I was also gonna meet Hoodie in person beforehand. However, the show doors open at 7 p.m. and because Costco is 35 minutes away from downtown Cleveland, it meant I had to eat dinner a lot earlier than usual. On the way to Costco, it was extremely foggy, which actually was foreshadowing for how the day would go. I got a pepperoni slice around noon after sleeping in a little bit. Surprisingly to me and no one else, this pizza really hit the spot, and it made me hope the flavor fatigue I felt before falling fast asleep was not fatal, but a flimsy fluke. Alliteration aside, I went back to my apartment when I got a text from Hoodie Allen asking if we could shoot hoops in downtown Cleveland for an hour before he had to go get ready for the show. It was approximately 2 p.m. and this was the last time I'd be available to go to Costco today, so I decided to call in the heavy artillery and order a whole pepperoni pizza. There are 12 slices in a Costco pizza, but in the whole pizza, they're just normal slices, not like the other individual slices. And you can get it for $9.95. What a deal. I love a good deal.
Wow.
This is perfect for me because it's bigger.
And then I arrived fashionably late to pick up Hoodie for a little hoop sesh.
I'm your Uber to your show. Actually, yeah, I'm dropping you off at your show.
Yeah.
Are you excited tonight?
Thanks, Dad.
Our basketball run ended a little bit later than I had anticipated, leaving me little to no time to eat before the show. So naturally, my first thought was, how can I sneak some pizza into the concert tonight without getting caught? If you've seen any of my content elsewhere on social media, I'm pretty good at sneaking food into events. Regardless, I was still a little nervous. We got to the concert. You want to say anything to the audience?
Your yacht.
Facts. Do you want to say anything to my YouTube audience? Yeah. Thank you guys, very cool. I gave my ticket to the ticket people, went to security, and yeah, kind of just snuck in the pizza. It was a success. I'm gonna be honest because I've seen a lot of content creators faking things, and I'm gonna be transparent with you from the jump. I did have some beers and seltzers at the show. However, I did not eat anything else besides Costco pizza. I'm gonna stay true to that this week. I decided having some beers and seltzers would be okay. I make the rules around here, so. But anyways, my friends and I had a great time watching Hoodie Allen and Bryce Vine perform. It was super cool to meet Hoodie in person today, and I ate a Costco pizza slice at the venue. You might be asking how I snuck that Costco pizza slice in there, and well, let's just say a magician never reveals his secrets. But also, I just want to let you know I didn't put it in my app. After having some bevs at the show, I took the liberty of Ubering back to my place and eating the rest of the pizza on the ground in my boxers. Is anybody surprised? After day 3, I had eaten 21 slices of pizza and spent a total of $31.18. Day 4, I decided to be a civilized human being for once and headed to a Costco on the way to Columbus, Ohio, where I'd be spending the next few days at my girlfriend Kelsey's place. Thoughts and prayers to her for spending time with me during these eating challenges. The pepperoni slice I got hit the spot and I had to eat it in the car because the food court was a zoo and had 0 room. After settling into Columbus, Kelsey and I went to a nearby Costco for my second meal. I watched her enjoy free samples while I enjoyed masochism. And I felt like I could finish the week out. Kelsey, not so much.
It's bigger than your head.
Oh, don't do that. After driving back to Kelsey's place and taking a quick break from eating, I had to dart over to Costco because there was only 30 minutes left in the day and there was a 20-minute drive I had to make. I was looking forward to having 2 more pepperoni slices because tomorrow was a Friday during Lent, so no meat is allowed for me, can only have cheese. However, after ordering pepperoni slices, a Costco worker said they were completely out and asked if cheese was okay. So my next 6 slices, including tonight, would be cheese pizza, which isn't the worst thing at all, but actually, it's not really a bad thing at all. After 4 days, I had consumed 25 pizza slices for a total of $40.07. And not gonna lie to you guys, I was starting to feel like a pizza shit. Day 5, I had consumed all cheese pizza again for Lent. I had a bunch of editing for a video I dropped right before this, so I couldn't go to Costco too much today. I ate leftover pizza in the car, on a walk with Kelsey, while watching the Cavs game at home. Leftover pizza can hit. Maybe not so much after consuming it the entire week. And honestly, at this point, after eating a bunch of leftover pizza today, I was pretty sick and tired of it again. But again, nobody out pizzas the yacht. I'm going to be fine, I think. So after 5 days, I got my cheese slices up to 8 and 29 total slices and spent a total of $48.96. On day 6, Kelsey went out of town for a wedding, and on top of that, she probably appreciated getting out so she could take a break from her house that smells like cheese and farts. And honestly, I was a little nervous about completing the rest of the project because on Saturdays and Sundays, Costco closes at 6 p.m. And look, I understand that you guys want breaks and stuff like that at Costco, but some people have to eat around here. I also had a ton of editing to do, so I only had time to go to Costco once today. Still recovering from the pizza, which meant a lot of microwave pizza today. However, I was back to eating strictly pepperoni pizza today, and I think that really saved me. I got sick of eating pizza whenever it was cheese, so my new strategy for the rest of the project is f the cheese, let's go pepperoni. After finishing the video and bumming around Kelsey's place by myself eating leftover pizza, vibe, I decided it was a good idea to head back to Cleveland that night, where I heated up my last pepperoni slice at my parents' place. My parents' dog's my brother's girlfriend's dog wanted my pizza, so we met in the middle and I did not give them my pizza. 6 days in, I have had 33 slices of Costco pizza and have spent a total of $57.85. Also, if anybody checks, my math could be totally wrong. Today was my final day of eating Costco pizza for a week. I was really ready for a 24-hour break before probably doing something stupid again. I woke up late because it was daylight savings day or whatever bullshit we have. How many times do we gotta go fucking save daylight? It's been saved. So I didn't have time to go to Costco in the morning before heading to church and then a St. Patrick's Day event after, where I watched my family members enjoy corned beef without me. because they're normal people. So I got to Costco around 2 p.m. for my first meal of the last day. Jotty was kind enough to buy me my first slice and drink of the day, which was nice to do that for a guy who misspelled her name 1,000 times. The combination of not eating all morning and knowing that this is my last day honestly made this pepperoni slice one of the best pizza hit moments ever. I don't know if that made sense, but I said it. And it was so good, I decided to get another pepperoni slice. Probably wasn't a good decision. But pizza had become my personality this week, just like any boring girl on Tinder. And after going home for a quick break from eating again, there was only one more thing I had to do. Dress up for the pizza funeral.
You know, I keep saying funeral for other things, but if I continue this, it's gonna be my funeral.
I had to go back quickly.
Today was daylight saving day. We sprung 4. That's a stupid fucking day. It usually gets pretty dark around 5:30, so I was like, oh, you know, I still got some time. Costco closes in like 25 minutes, and it takes me about 20 minutes to get there from where I am right now. So we're hauling ass.
I ended up getting there like 5 minutes before close. Prayed that I could just have pepperoni pizza and not cheese. And thank you, God, because my prayers were answered. I had 2 more pepperoni slices. And at that point, I had officially completed eating nothing but Costco pizza for a week. Now, here are the total results. I don't know why I just did that. In the past week, I had consumed 37 slices of pizza for a total of $66.74, which is a little more compared to the $43.50 I spent eating the Costco hot dog meal for a week. So was it worth living out a lifelong dream I've had since I was a kid? No. My digestive system is in shambles. Eating Costco pizza for a week was really fun, not gonna lie, but I'd rather be spending less money and sucking down some juicy Costco wieners instead.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I will be back, guys, I promise you, because I'm gonna need to buy a lot of toilet paper here soon.
I know what I like, baby.